Today we're going to talk about the Mosko Moto Nomax tank bag. At the end of the review here, I'm going to tell you a few key things I really love about this bag, and one consideration that I think you should definitely think about if you're thinking about purchasing this bag. This bag retails for $250. It can go up to $285 if you add one of their mole accessories, such as a map pocket or a cell phone holder. It also comes in two colors, the black, which I have here, and something called woodland green, which is a really cool looking color. The overall unique design of this bag, which is inspired more by a mountain bike hydration pack, features 6 individual layers as well as a hydration pack and turns into a backpack. And those are the key elements that make this bag different than other bags. So on the outside front of the bag here, you have the mole section that you can attach things to. And then from there, we can unsnap and basically begin what is the first layer, which is this smaller area that opens back. And this is designed to keep things that you need readily accessible, that you're grabbing, taking out, putting back in the bag more often. It's got a little pocket for your Garmin or Spot unit with a little clip there to clip things onto. You could put a small camera in there and clip that onto that same clip so you don't lose those things. The next layer folds back, and this layer is designed for small items and specifically cables, like all your charging cables and your phone cables, and the things that are easily getting tangled up when you just throw them all into one bigger bag. There is also a fleece-lined glasses pocket, which is kind of a cool detail, as well as a small little attachment you'll notice on one of the zippers, and this is a tool to get SIM cards out of electronic devices. Another cool little detail type thing that they thought of, and I think as you go through this bag and you spend more time with it, that's what you notice, is there's a lot of little details like that. Now your next layer that folds back is the largest layer, and this is for your bigger items such as maybe extra maps or extra set of gloves, things of that nature. Got a couple of zip up pockets in here, and again, another small detail, there's also a little area here on the side that you can remove that is for your contact lens case. The final layer of the bag is for the 2-liter hydration pack. And what I love about the hydration pack on here is instead of having to wear it on the back, having it on the tank bag, it's a very comfortable spot. You don't have to carry any of that extra weight, but it's also super convenient the way the hose comes out, wraps around. It's very easy as you're riding to grab that with your left hand, put it in your helmet, utilize it, and pop it back into one of its little clips very easily. On the front of the bag is a small pouch to put the rain cover in, and there's also a little lanyard style clip on that to clip that bag to so that you don't lose it. A couple other great features. It mounts on the motorcycle very easily with these clips. So it's easy to take off the bike if you want to carry it into a store with you or someplace to eat and you have valuables in there, as well as it has straps that pop out of this back mesh area to turn into backpack straps. That's a super useful detail that I think a lot of people would be interested in. So a couple things that I really love about this bag. Number one, just the overall build quality is amazing. Pretty much everything from Mosko Moto is high quality like that. So we're just the zippers, the buckles, the straps, everything is really high quality. Something else I love, of course, is the hydration bladder. I think that is a great feature of this bag. And lastly, the backpack feature, which for me is amazing to be able to take that off, throw those backpack straps on. You know, it's a great place if you have a GoPro or something on your bike that you're concerned about. You can throw those little things in there, go off for a hike, or go into a store or something like that. So it gives you some security, and as well as a place to carry things. A lot of times when I go out on a small camping trip, I do like to do some hiking, so I don't have to bring, you know, an extra hydration bladder or carry a water bottle. I can just do it all with this bag here. Now, the one thing I think that you should consider if you're thinking about buying this bag is the overall 6-layer design. It's much different than other tank bags, or most of the tank bags that I've seen or used, in that there isn't just kind of one open compartment that you can fit something bigger in. So even the largest compartment on here is still pretty small. So just the way that those layers are designed. Now, if you're organized and you're packing those layers well, you might end up really getting more stuff in here than you would out of an open designed tank bag. But you know, you might also have to change the way that you pack a little bit. For example, my old tank bag, I used to actually be able to put my drone and the drone controller in the bag there. And I liked having it there because it was easy for me to access, take those things out, launch the drone, pop it back in there. I had some Velcro straps to kind of hold it all in place. And again, there's really no thick compartments in here for bulkier items. So it's really going to be, you know, in that layered format. However, that will make it more organized. But I just think that's important for you to think about in, you know, before you spend $250 to $285 on a tank bag. Really think it through. How are you going to use it and what's most important to you? All right, guys, that's it for the Mosko Moto Nomax tank bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you later.